Yeah, I guess as we're coming up towards the end of the year, I'm really starting to think about now our 12-month goals and what we want to achieve in 2024. And I think everything that we've been doing leading up, me coming to Australia, me doing the three events, me launching different things, has really been me wanting to get as much done as possible. So that way, in the new year, we have our strategy, we have our plan, we have our goals, and we can start to knock them off. Now, there are different, I guess there's different ways of actually achieving your goals, different strategies here within AOE, and there's also different programs. And I want to have a chat about that too. But one of the first things that I think is important, and something that I noticed also by speaking to many of you, and also me going in, having a look to see a lot of you guys, how long you've been around, what you've actually achieved. I really want to ensure that you are conscious in terms of your development, in terms of your, I guess, evolution in this particular business and what you're actually doing on a timely basis, right? So what I thought is, well, as you guys know, 2, 3 years, 4 years can go quickly, right? It can go really, really quickly. And we find ourselves still not really achieving what we wanted to achieve. So I thought this could be a good idea. The progress tracker could be a good idea to basically just keep our finger on the actual pulse in terms of where we're currently at and what we're trying to achieve over that 3 months. So it's just 3 simple questions. I sent it out the other day. It's just some simple questions, just the email, name, today's date, where you're currently at in your actual business. So just be as honest as possible. So if you are at the product selection phase, just put that in there. If you are at scaling your business, just put that in there. So wherever you're currently at, the more information, the better. What do you need assistance with? I think this is a good one, because then we can actually have a look at that and see if there is a common theme in there. So if there's a common theme, let's say product selection, which seems to be a big one, then we know how to address that with future training and with assisting you in doing that. But it could be anything too. It could be, I need assistance with getting images, or I need someone to do my copywriting, or I'm getting stuck here, or whatever it is. So it's just a good place to go in there and just put where you're currently stuck, or maybe what you need help with in getting done. And then we can actually look into that and address that. And then also what you will achieve in 3 months today. So what's your target? What are you trying to achieve in 3 months today? If you're at, say, product selection, what you want to achieve in 3 months today could be that you find a supplier and your product is on its way to Amazon, or you built your website, or whatever it is. And then what's going to happen is in 3 months from now, we're going to send out this exact same email, the same form, and you're going to be able to have a look at that and see exactly, and we're also going to be able to track your progress by doing that. Because if you are up to, let's say, product selection here, and then we send it to you in 3 months and you're still up to product selection, then we know that you're obviously getting stuck there, and we can kind of reach out and see what we can do to actually assist you, right? So it's a very, very simple form. It's not high tech, like a high tech form or schedule or anything like that. But I thought, let's just keep it simple, and let's just track to see where we're going. But the good thing about this is also keeps you a bit accountable, because now you know, okay, I got to get my wheels into motion. I got to make things happen. And it just creates that little bit of urgency. Now, there are always going to be things that happen in your business that delay your progress. I know that for sure. With a lot of our stuff, there's always certain things, getting Amazon approvals, certain things that can kind of delay that. And that's just part and parcel of building a business, right? So at the end of the day, we're here for the long term. But if we're going to be here for the long term for 2 or 3 years or 4 years or 5 years, then we want to ensure that we are continually moving forward, right? At the end of the day. For me, I always think that a 12-month plan or a 12-month goal is the best way to go. I know for me, when I changed things early on in, I think it was 2012 or 13, when I started selling products from Vietnam into Etsy. And when I was giving myself a 2 or 3 month goal to achieve, I was putting a lot of pressure on myself. And a lot of the times I wouldn't achieve that, and I feel disheartened. And when I gave myself a 12-month goal to achieve what I wanted to achieve, I managed to achieve that a lot quicker. So for me, 2024 is a big one. And I think everything that we're doing now is kind of leading up to that. Next year, come December, I want a lot of you guys to be where you want to be. I think it's important. So everything that we're doing now is for 2024. Okay, so just really plan it out, and I think this could just be something simple for you to keep in the back of your mind, something just to complete, and that just keeps you on schedule. Because a lot of us, if we don't hold it, if we don't make ourselves accountable for it, if we don't kind of write it down, then months pass very, very quickly. I definitely know that. But like I said, there are things that are out of your control. Okay, so it's just a kind of a small form.
Hey there, this is Neil Asher from the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. I want to say a big thank you for watching this video. That video actually was from the regular Monday night Q&A session, excuse me, that I have with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. Over 2,500 of us now, and growing, by the way. We're the fastest growing community of e-commerce entrepreneurs right here in Australia, with sales, by the way, of over $50 million. Now, if you'd like to find out more about what we do at the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs and get yourself off there and come and join us, all you need to do is go to www.aussieonlineentrepreneurs.com.au. AussieOnlineEntrepreneurs.com.au. The link for that, by the way, is underneath this video, and I will welcome you with open arms and look forward to seeing you in the next video. Till then, have a good one. Bye.